Welcome to Happy Negombo. What is Happy Negombo? Happy Negombo is an initiative to celebrate and deep dive into the happy city Negombo, Little Rome. Now, we are here to discuss and get into the details of the rich cultural heritage, deep-rooted religious values, and the rich culture which entires with the locals in this very own village, Negombo. Join with us as we shed light to this wonderful city and everything that is entangled with it, the beauty of Negombo. In this video, we're going to talk about how Negombo got its name, the folklore, the myths and the legends. I am Ashan Pereira and let's dig in for the folklore, the myths about Negombo. Tale has it that back in the day when Queen Vihara Devi was pregnant with Dutugemunu, she had a craving, a doladuka, and that was satisfied with the beehive that was found in Negombo. So, which means a mass of bees calling Mīgamuwa turned to be a mass of bees, and then that was translated in English with the Portuguese influence to Negombo, from Mīgamuwa to Negombo. While the beehive legend is charming, yes, there is a bit of a discrepancy with the historical facts and how its charming legend comes to life. This was a myth brought to you by Mr. Santiago Fernando, known also as S. Guru Fernando. Now, he brought Negombo to the broader historical narrative by putting on this story where Queen Vihara Devi, pregnant with Dutugemunu, found this craving and was satisfied with the Bee-Gomu or Mīgamuva, turning to Negombo, finally calling Negombo in its place and giving historical fact and a place for Negombo. Beyond Negombo's golden beaches and vibrant fishing culture, Negombo holds its place for sweet traditions and legacies of honey. Historical records such as Lex Mercatoria and writings of Father John Wesley record that the local fishermen were also very skilled beekeepers, collecting their daily honey harvest and collecting coconut nectar alongside their daily catch. This unique harmony between sea and sweetness extended into their daily life. Candle making using beeswax was very common along the roads like Surya Mawata and Vallavidya. Sweets like aluva, cashew nut confections and coconut-rich bibikam became Negombo's well-known and traditional and the best sweets, of course with the influence of Portuguese culinary exchange. By the late 1800s, shops such as Hakura Mudukku in Negombo were well known to sell coconut and sugarcane-based jaggery. The Gardener's Chronicles and Henry William Cave's writings confirm that beekeeping was a thing in Negombo and the floral landscape was indeed going hand in hand with beekeeping and the people in Negombo. And that is folklore and a myth. We are currently at the Dutch fort of Negombo. And the word Negombo, many say, is coming from the Portuguese influence where Mīgamuwa was called by the Portuguese as Negombo with their influence, and it became to be Negombo in the English context. And then Negombo is a city of many names. It is also called as Little Rome because it gives a nod to the humble and many Roman Catholic influence in this very own city. Followed by that, according to many Ayurvedic ancient texts, it says Negombo was also called as Mīgamuva due to the abundance of mee trees in this area. Another myth states that it was called Negombo, associated with having a shrine for King Mahavamsa in this very own area, but that, of course, is said as a legend and a myth. Negombo is called Little Rome. Why? It is a humble nod to the Roman Catholic influence in this very own city, Negombo. Now, the grand structure that I'm standing beside is the Vallabhidya Church. This structure is a testament to the faith that people in Negombo, and how faith is entangled with their lives is that this very own structure with colonial architecture is as old as time gets. People, faith, their livelihoods are very deeply connected to the Roman Catholic influence, the faith and their church. That is how their lives are entangled in this very own city. Well folks, that's it for today's video. See you again in another video with Happy Negombo, one story at a time. I'm Ashing.